y'all? It's your girl, Kimberly D. And I am here with my little sis who is about to have a life changing event, something that she has been wanting for a decade or two. She's not that young. So, a decade or two. She's not, she's not, she's not that young. She's not old either. But she's been wanting this for quite some time. And she has done what it takes to make it happen. She has been diligent in meeting the requirements, and along the way, God has just been helping her and providing for her every step. She took one, he took two or three or four or five, and made things happen. And so we wanted to just document the process, so that if others are thinking about moving in this direction, they'll have a little more information than what they had before, give you a little insight, some things that the doctor may or may not tell you. So here we go. Hey, sis. Hey, girl. So we're kind of keeping y'all in a little bit of suspense and in regards to what's going to take place. And it's happening on tomorrow. So I didn't do my due diligence. So y'all just blame me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. I didn't do my due diligence on getting play by play. But what I can tell you, or she might even be able to tell you, what the process looked like, what the process started like. I can just tell you from the outside looking in how this has been something that she's endured, she's dealt with, and she's done it beautifully. But at some point, there comes a time where you want something and you just go get it. Because there's no time like the present. Time is not really on our side. So we have to do what we got to do while we can still do it. Y'all see those babies? Y'all will not see them again. So take a good look because this is your last time.
Yep.
So how do you feel?
I feel excited. I feel ready to go. I feel like these things are been dragging along for years. But yeah, I feel good. Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Ready to wear a regular top um that fits my body. So
because
you
she
can see
snatched,
they're
y'all.
kind of just here,
She snatched.
but they're just here. So yeah.
Yeah. And some people might not agree, but we don't care.
Agree with what?
Agree with taking something away that you came here with. Just like some people may not agree with adding something that you didn't come here with. But everybody has their own individual journey, and we do what we do.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah, we all have our own journey, and it's my body and it's my decision. And, just like anyone else, whatever they would want to do it. Who cares?
Right.
Yeah. No one has to lug these around but me. So,
period. Period.
So what do you guys want to know?
I don't know. What do y'all want to know? Maybe we should have did a live. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We should have did a live.
So something that I did a ton of research in the beginning. Like
she is the research queen.
Yes, like a ton of watching videos and stuff like that. It kind of just starts with your primary care. So you go to your primary care, you let them know like your back, your shoulders, your neck, whatever it is whatever the issue is. And then she referred me to a plastic surgeon. And it kind of just moved very quickly from there. I mean, obviously, you can tell that they don't fit my body, that they're extra. And so
everything's extra.
Yeah,
bra cost.
Yeah, the bras are really expensive. They did. So I wasn't necessarily required to lose some weight, but I did want to lose some weight because I read or I've watched on YouTube some of the girls say they got the reduction and then they lost weight afterwards and then they were saggy or they just didn't like it. So they're like, if you're going to lose weight, try and lose some weight before you start or before it happens. So and then just what my surgeon said, the more weight that I lose, the more snatched they'll look. Also, I think initially he said he can get me down to like a double D, but since I've lost some weight, he can get me down to a C, which was my request. So that's good.
That's going to be a game changer.
I'm hoping, yes.
So do you want to let them know what you are currently?
I'm an I. Yeah.
An I.
Yeah. I'm a 36, 34 I.
And
34.
I've only actually heard of an H.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I've never heard of an I.
Yeah. I had to order it. So I go to I went to I think Lane Bryant, and the biggest that they have there is I think maybe a G. Or maybe I got an I there, but they have it. So they had to order it.
Wow.
And then they sent it to me.
And what are the costs?
Close to 100 a bra. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I needed like a strapless bra. As you can see right now, it looks like a football. That's what some of the kids say. They're like, oh, they're just stuck together. But it's because I have on a sports bra. So I'll like the bigger chested girls know that we have to double up. So it's not just a one bra, no, you put on a bra, then a sports bra. Or when you're working out, you put on a sports bra and another sports bra, or you tape them down. And even at that point, there is no jumping jacks. You're not skipping rope. You're not doing any of that because
it's not safe.
Yeah. And they just have their own life.
And it probably doesn't feel well either.
No. So
that's a lot. That's a lot that you have to go through that people don't even know about.
Yeah, no. And then, just like tops, work tops, I'll be excited to wear an actual button up top because I can get the arms in, I can get the body in, but then when it goes to button it, these buttons are just busting open. So, yeah.
So we're going to do some top shopping.
We're going to do a lot of top shopping.
Some top and bottom matching shopping.
Yeah. So
I'm excited. Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
You're too excited to be nervous, right?
I think I'm just on autopilot right now. So like I'm just finishing up cleaning and like kind of getting everything together how I want it to be. I keep my house fairly clean, but I want everything sanitized. And so that way the people that are taking care of me, they just have to just be here and essentially just go to whatever my necessities are. So but no, I think I'll be excited. I don't know at what point, but
you'll know when you know.
Yeah.
And so what's the recovery expectations?
Since I do have a sedentary job, so I work from home, I'm at a desk. He said maybe 3 to 4 weeks, then I'll be able to go back. I will have drains. So if you don't know what those are, look it up. Maybe she can film mine. I don't care. I mean, I'm an open book. I don't care. But I will have drains for a couple of weeks. So after the drains, then I should be able to like drive and do stuff like that. But I'll probably go back to work after 4 weeks because I can't just sit here.
Yeah.
Like I have to do something.
She's a workaholic.
Yeah.
A true workaholic.
I'm a machine. So I can't just cop a spot.
And she works out like a machine too. Okay, so we're going to talk about the cost of getting a breast reduction.
Yes.
So what's the initial?
So we're in Arizona, Phoenix, and of course there's like a few different costs. You have the physician's fee, the anesthesiologist fee, and then the facilities fee. So like wherever you're staying. Typically it's outpatient, means you go home the same day. Better hope and pray it's outpatient if you're coming out of pocket because then it'll be more if you have to stay the night. I think my overall cost for mine, because I have a really, it was a really good administration lady that works with the surgeon, and she kind of just sent me over everything. Maybe like a little bit over 15,000. Thank God my insurance covered it. So they covered a big portion of it, a really, really big portion of it. So I think I'm coming out of pocket, let's just say for everything, about $2,500.
Which is not bad at all.
Yes, which is not bad at all. So that's the cost. The physician's fee, oddly enough, I was willing to pay everything, but they only took the physician's fee up front, or his portion, which was like $1,500 or $1,600. So I had to pay that, and then you pay the rest upon whenever. I'm assuming they'll send me a bill. I do know a lot of people can get it covered. So at 100%, I think it just depends on what you have. I have United Healthcare. I've seen some girlies on YouTube where they have Blue Cross Blue Shield that theirs was covered completely. So maybe that is or isn't a better carrier. I don't know. But I do know the cost, if there is an out-of-pocket fee for you, they will expect that upfront. So before I could even like sign off to say, okay, I'm going, you know, I'll be there, let's set the date. You do have to pay your out-of-pocket if you have an out-of-pocket. There's additional like little ins and outs, I think, for just the grooming and personal items, like you want to get the gauze, some star tapes, some you know, just like all of those things, like Tylenol, like just all of the stuff that you may need. Gowns, button up sleepers and things of that nature. I got a pregnancy pillow because you have to lay on your back. So, and we'll do another video about all of that stuff. But maybe $300 just for those items. So when I checked out at Amazon, it was like $280 something.
Well, that is just a little bit of the process and the journey. And of course, I will keep you guys updated, keep you posted. I'll let you know how post surgery is going. And we'll talk about the process in regards to that. And then we are looking forward to this 6 weeks or sooner when she's healed up and we can actually go shopping for some of those little cute tops, the little cutesies. So I'll keep you guys posted. Alrighty, y'all stay blessed. And if this is something that you've been dealing with, do your research, watch the channel, and just watch the journey and go from there. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.
You have a lot of energy.
I'm a spaceman. Bring Kitty here. She's gonna think I'm a bombero. Huh.
Carne asada.
Okay.
That was actually. You're so weird. Keep your butt in. You're so weird. Why is this funny? They're just flapping everywhere, like.
Yeah, it was all fun and games, and now the seriousness has kicked in, and she's finally out of surgery. We're talking and having a conversation, and you can tell she endured a lot, but she came through like a champ.
Look up, Trey. She's right here. Trey right here. Right here in the room with his mommy. There she is. She's looking good. She's looking good.
I don't know.
This is our after shot, y'all.
Nothing not too long. So,
and we are in recovery phase. Don't forget to seek your own professional medical advice. Stay tuned.